Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roberta and I post weekly cleaning videos. If you're new here, please click that like button and hit subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell next to the subscribe button so you are notified of all my next uploads. And then you never miss another video. In today's video, we will be doing some much needed deep cleaning and just some tidying up in my house. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting for the past 2 weeks. It has been a whirlwind in my house. My depression got really low there because I was lowering my depression meds, because they were just kind of making me feel a little bit like, like that dizzy feeling, like I think they were too high, so I had to go through the low slope, and now I'm evening out much better, thankfully. And also I have been, like I told you guys in my previous videos, I've been crib training my 7-month-old, almost 8-month-old baby girl, and she is very attached to me. Very, very attached to me, and that has been a little bit of a struggle, but we are on the mend now. She wakes up maybe like once a night for food, and before she was waking up every 1 to 2 nights, so that's always good. And now we are on our second day of napping in her crib, so I miss cuddling her so much, but I'm also thankful because I have freedom. Oh, sidetracking. So I am cleaning my shower in I don't know, the bathroom that everybody uses, I guess you could say. And it was gross and it was much, much needed. So I'm glad I got that done. So I'm just using a dish brush from the dollar store and then some Vim cream cleaner stuff, because I find that it gets into the grout better. That little bit of paste or grit to it, I guess you could say, gets into the grout better and just cleans the tile off easier, and I don't have to sit there and scrub and scrub and scrub. If you guys have any ideas on how to clean glass shower doors much better, because I find that I didn't get everything off as much as I would have liked to. Let's just say that. But they are, they're cleaner than they were before, so I'm not really going to complain too much. But please give me some ideas or advice on how to get my shower doors cleaner, easier. There was a few soap scummy spots, I guess you could say, that I didn't really notice until I was editing this video, and then I was like, oh, I didn't really clean that very well, but that's okay. So next, moving on to the couches, I'm going to take off the cushions and give it a really good vacuum because it needed it. So it's been 2 weeks since I've filmed this, 3 weeks since I filmed this video. So I don't know if one of my dogs rolled or something, because she was really, really stinky. I had to give her a bath. I shampooed her twice and she still has a slight smell to it. But anytime I sit down on my couch, I almost get something's burning smell. I don't know, it's weird. I just shampooed my couches too, which kind of makes me a little bit angry, but I feel like I need to shampoo them again, or I need to douse the cushions in some baking soda and just let it sit there all day, which is really hard to do when I have kids and dogs that want to sleep on the couch, right? I don't want to lock them in a room because I feel like that'd just be mean, but I don't know how to get rid of the smell. It's driving me nuts. Okay, you guys, this is like my pantry, I guess you could say. It clearly needs to be cleaned out. Like I hate going in there and having to dig and dig to find stuff and realizing that we don't have anything left of what I'm looking for because it's not organized and cleaned. So this is something that I'm working on. I don't have any other bins or anything like that. I would like to like purchase bins and get it like, you know, things in bins and properly cleaned, but today I was just like trying to get it cleaned. You know what I mean? I think I'm elaborating on this a little bit too much. I think you guys understand what I mean, but I'm just gonna get this all cleaned up and organized. So here I am going to be using some of the bins that I already had and putting like school snacks and stuff like that in it because it's much easier for me to just grab and go in the morning. Okay, so as you can see, cocoa powder has kind of exploded, and I have to say that cleaning up like cocoa powder or oil is one of those just annoying things to clean, because I feel like it just spreads and spreads and spreads, and you just have to keep rinsing the cloth off every like one little swipe that you do, because then it just keeps spreading. It's just annoying to clean. So here it is, all cleaned and organized. Looks way better. I can actually find everything. It's not perfect because like the baking shelf there, I want to get some bins and stuff for, but it looks way better. So now I'm just moving on to this little drawer here that I have like, you know, pumping equipment and bottles and stuff like that. Not that she uses any of it, because I keep trying to give her a bottle and she just chews on the end of it. And I've tried like 4 different bottles. I have tried to give her sippy cups, and she kind of drinks it, mostly just chews on it. She just likes the breast. That's all she likes. Look at that. Way better than it was before. Way better. Way better. So this is the next day, and now I'm just moving on to cleaning up the living room, folding the blankets, putting the blankets away, fighting with the dogs to get off the blankets so I can fold them and put them away. Moving on to the entrance of my house, which is always looks like, you know, something blew up in it. I probably clean this area like 3 times a day. It's like dishes, where you do dishes like 4 or 5 times a day. This is an area that I clean probably like 3 times a day. Now we're going to be moving on to Brienne's room, folding the blankets, cleaning everything up, doing what needs to be done in here. And now moving on to my bedroom, making the bed, doing the dusting, putting things away, cleaning up clothes off the floor. You know, it's like the same thing all the time. And sometimes you just do a little bit extra and it's deep cleaning. And other times I honestly just make the bed and use a duster and dust things off that way instead of wiping things down, because, you know, you can't get it all done all the time. And don't beat yourself up feeling like you need to, but don't put that pressure on yourself like you need to get everything done all at the same time, because you don't. So moving on to the master bathroom, this needs to be done. Men, I feel like, I don't know if it's all men, but my man is so messy in the bathroom, like hair everywhere. He likes to dye his beard a little bit darker than it is, and it's just hair dye everywhere. And I feel like most of us as women, or especially if you're a mom, you tend to just clean up after yourself without even thinking about it, because it just makes your life easier in the long run. I feel like men just kind of, or at least my man, just kind of just doesn't understand that. And he definitely helps with housework, so don't get me wrong there. He definitely does. But it's just like something where he just doesn't seem to understand. If you clean up after yourself right away, it will make the mess much less later when you go to clean it or deep clean it. Does that make any sense to you guys? this is like in our bedroom, my little like makeup desk area. I need to take all of my makeup out. I need to clean it all out. I need to put in like separate bins makeup that I use more often. I don't wear makeup every single day. I would like to take out time for myself to put on a little bit of makeup, not every single day, but more often than I do and stuff like that. But anyways, sidetracked. I need to basically clean that area out and wash all my makeup brushes. So now we are moving on to the kitchen. I was making cinnamon buns, so there's a little bit of a mess from that. Okay, you guys, are you ready for this? I made the most rookie move ever. So I haven't taken out the compost in a while. It's been over a week at this point. Like in this video, it's been over a week. And I severely regret it. I got a little bit sidetracked, busy, didn't think to take it out. Seen it today and I was like, oh, I gotta take that out. And I didn't. Like, I should have taken it out earlier, let's just say that. From now on, I will be carrying the whole entire compost in the bucket to the compost bin outside, the rot pot, and not just pulling out the bag. And I'm sure that you could see where this is going because it just created the biggest mess, unexpected mess that I did not want to clean up, but had to clean up. You guys, I have no words for this right now, okay? No words for this. I have the oven door open because I was letting the cinnamon buns rise. That's why that's open. But yeah, this is the mess. This is, you could see there for a second there, I was kind of just shaking my head. I'm like, seriously? Why? Why did I have to have bad luck this day? This is just, you guys. This happens sometimes. Stuff like this happens, and it was disgusting to clean up, let's just say that. I had to clean up my whole kitchen. Some of it I didn't even get filmed because I was just like, I just need to get this cleaned up and done with because I was already kind of having a bad day this day. And, you know, like when it's like you're having a bad day and it's like your day just almost gets worse. Like something else has to happen where you're just like, really? Like, why? Like, you know, like, what is that saying that you see on the meme or saying that you see on Facebook or Instagram all the time where it's like, why is it that when you're angry is the only time your sweater gets caught on door handles? That's what this felt like today. I'm like, why? So now moving on to the main bathroom and getting that all tidied up. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss next week's video. And please also give this video a thumbs up. And make sure that you follow me on Instagram. I'll have it linked in the description box if you would like to see what I'm up to on a more daily basis, or if I'm not going to be having a video uploaded that week, just make sure you follow me on Instagram. See you guys in next week's video. Bye-bye.